Phantoms 11, Bison 2, and I'm joined by number 72, Glenn Billing. And Glenn, we just talked off air about the challenges the team faces. You roll up and you've read their press release. We know they've got a short bench. Credit to Bison, of course, for fulfilling the fixture. But I'm interested to know, and I'm sure the fans are too, about whether it affects the mindset of the room before the game, knowing that you're playing ostensibly half a team and then some lads who've been called up from the juniors.
I mean, yeah, firstly, I just want to say thank you to Bison for managed to getting a team together and coming up here. We do really appreciate them for filling the fixture, and credit to them. They came, they worked really hard. They got 2 goals. In regards to your question, absolutely, there's always that danger of being complacent, and you've got to have that professional attitude and mindset going into a game like this. And I think the boys did all right at that today. So.
Yeah. It's always a potential banana skin, and we've seen, we've all been involved and seen plenty of games where the underdog, if you like, takes a goal lead, takes another goal, and then it's a battle. So your preparation and approaching the game professionally is really important, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I think also, the longer they sort of stayed in the game, there's always that risk. So it's important to start early and get a couple of goals on the board, and then that gives the opportunity for some of the boys that maybe don't play so many minutes in the bigger games to get their chance and show what they can do too.
And they did. They got loads of time, and it was nice to see, even through to the end of the game, that you've got some of the young lads, the third and fourth liners. But there were a couple of old heads there till the end, and you were one of them. So I think they really, they benefit. So at the end, Marky was on the line, maybe with yourself and Duncan. There was that throughout. Sokowski was on supporting some of the guys. They learn a lot from minutes on the ice with the top players.
Definitely, it's great. It's great for them. It's great to see them flourish in games like this. Obviously, it's an unfortunate situation for Basingstoke, but they've got to see it as an opportunity, and I think they grasped that really well. And it was great to see all the young talent that we're very lucky to have here do so well and get that ice time that they deserve because they work hard during the week.
We can't get away from the fact that, of course, your own line, I think it was a goal and 3 assists for yourself. Paddy bagged a couple. I think Duncan got a couple as well. Your line has been on fire this year so far. It's done really well.
Yeah, I mean, I've played with those boys last year, and I've played with Paddy for a few years now. They're amazing players, and they make it very easy for me out there. They make me look good. So it's just crucial that, like you say, in a game like this, that maybe the score is getting away from the other team. That you just don't form bad habits, and you take the good habits and continue to do the right things, because when big games happen, you need those good habits in dying moments.
I think the fans will leave. The Phantoms fans will leave, happy. They'll get to the cars, drive home, talking about what they've seen tonight. We're lucky. We're on the gantry, so we're just above the home bench and the away bench. I don't think Slava was that happy.
Well, as I said, he just he keeps us accountable, and I think you need that. Like I said, it's very easy when the score's being a high-scoring game, that those bad habits sort of creep in, and you sort of do things that you don't regularly do week in, week out. But if they do become a habit, then they might come back to bite you in the big moments, like I said. So, he's keeping us accountable out there, and that's what makes him such a good coach, because he has such high standards, and you can only play who's in front of us. But as I said, credit to them. They worked really hard right to the end. And it was great to see our young talent put in a shift and get the opportunity they deserve.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for reflecting on that. It's another long road trip next Saturday, I think, down to Bristol, which is last time we went, it was a long trip and a bit of a traffic delay. So hopefully the road journey will be better, and Swindon are home. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
See you.